Welcome to Bruno Travel Channel. I'm Mario. Follow Mom and I as we travel Italy. Like and subscribe. It's a quiet Sunday morning. We stayed in Municipality Number 11, an area known as Bosco Arvali, not far from the Vatican. It was time we take a look. The Vatican is one of the few city-states that has complete independence. The Vatican has its own set of laws along with its own flag and national anthem. While a passport is not required, expect a high level of security coming in. Welcome to the Vatican, the center of faith for the Roman Catholic Church, a hub for the millions of followers around the world. Religions or not, it is a marvel that thousands of voices can come together in common cause. Welcome to St. Peter's Square, also home of the Basilica of St. Peter, locally known as the Basilica di San Pietro. Built in 1506, it is the world's largest church by interior measure. Here the Pope gives his address every Sunday. It is a church that an apostle of Christ started to carry on the word. Apostle and the first Pope of Rome, St. Peter. His remains known to be directly under the high altar. The amount of art and history is world-class. Definitely make reservations for the Vatican museums. The Basilica is free to enter, however, expect long lines. Here we see a famous fountain made by artist Gian Lorenzo Bernini in 1677, one of two found here. The Roman Catholic Church is one of the largest in the world, with approximately 1.39 billion followers, many of which from all over the globe come to pray, gather, and if lucky, see a glimpse of the Pope himself. While it might seem to be over, stick around for the various parades from delegations from all over the world. Sí, sí, sí. Once all the crowds quickly move out, you kind of get the place to yourself to do some more picture taking. After St. Peter's Square, we head out to check out Castel Sant'Angelo, a short 11-minute walk along the Via della Conciliazione, or Consolation Road. If you cross from Ponte Vittorio Emanuele II, you can definitely get some great views of the castle and its bridge. Commonly found in Rome are the street vendors. While some reports and stories are much out there for attention and exaggerated, I think just some common sense and basic precautions are fine. For 2025, Rome is in its jubilee for the year. While in Rome, there was a lot of remodeling, most of it just wrapping up. I double-checked just in case there's an area you'd like to see, but closed due to construction. The amount of work being done here was a little discouraging, so we move on. A quick lunch, lasagna was amazing. And here's one of those fountains talked about a lot online. While it is said it's perfectly safe to drink from, I'm happy to report bottled water is very cheap and very available as well. 1 liter bottles usually going for 38 cents in supermarkets. Smaller sizes, of course, will always have a premium, 1 or 2 euros depending on how touristy the place is. We do a little shopping and off we go. At 23 minutes by foot, we head out to see the Spanish Steps. A little bit more than we'd like to, truly, but not a bad walk. Taking local transit at times can take more, due to traffic conditions and constant stops. Besides, we were walking in style now. Justo se había ido. Speaking of style, the amount of high-end fashion stores is amazing. Lots of names, international, and many of which are Italian brands to begin with. No es. Tienen dos de esas tiendas. Armani. While very tempting, if you're just starting off your vacation, be mindful of shopping. Nothing worse than carrying too much around. Luxury shops will definitely have some of the latest styles. I did find some deals in colognes. Welcome to the Spanish Steps. Located in the Piazza di Spagna, another of Rome's top destinations, it is the largest and widest set of steps in Europe. It is also the home to the Church of Santissima Trinidad dei Monti. Built throughout the 16th century, it would be the Roman church of the French royalty. So they say not to sit on the steps. Anyways, we headed up towards the Chiesa Santissima Trinidad dei Monti. But wait a minute. Looks a little familiar. definitely some great shots from above at the church, and making our way down, we can clearly see the Vatican, Vittorio Emanuele II Monument, and so much more. For our last stop, and our way metro home, we visit the Piazza del Popolo, another famous site in Rome, featured in many Hollywood movies. The Piazza del Popolo, or the People's Plaza, really the name derived from the church nearby, Santa Maria del Popolo. It is just within Roman walls, to the north, and in ancient day the first view travelers would get arriving to Rome. The Populous Plaza, however, also was the site of many public executions. These people meant business. Today, a little bit more lively, it is a common site for street performers and public meetings. Many tourists gather and take off from this plaza. The plaza is also home to the statues of Neptune and Roma, the goddess from which the city takes its name. We can also appreciate the twin churches, Santa Maria in Monte Santo and Santa Maria dei Miracoli. The Piazza is a great place to catch a coffee, some water, and really a break if you came from the Spanish Steps. Rome is always a treat walking and never a dull moment. I think this was a great day filled with tons to see, and also don't miss out on the Leonardo da Vinci Museum, also found within the plaza. Make sure to subscribe as there's a lot of Italy to go over. Hope you liked the video, and thanks for watching.